Hello everyone, welcome to all of you in my today's video. In this video, we will learn role-based permission. What is role-based permission? What is the use of role-based permission? How we have to configure. So in this video, we have to only understand what is role-based permission. What is role-based permission? What is role-based permission, guys? That we have to understand. So role-based permission, it is a dynamic. It is a dynamic security. It is a dynamic security model in SAP SuccessFactors. It is a dynamic security models that controls access to applications system applications and employee data using groups using groups using groups okay using groups and rules. So what are the things in the dynamic so that those employees, and making sure those group have the access, those group have the access. Which type of access? I'm giving which type of permission. Roles means the permission. Which type of permission? So first of all, I have to tell you the group. I have to tell you the group. Group that is employee groups. Okay, that is group of employees. Group of employees. That is the group of employees. Employees group, or we can say group of employees. That is the second thing, that is role. Role means the permission. Role means the permission. This type of permission employee will get. Okay, so for that, okay, we have to define it. Like in company, every employee have different role. Some employee have trainees, some employees are okay consultants, some are directors, some are chief, some are managers, some are senior manager, senior developer, some are director, some are president, okay, some are executives. So these are the different roles, these are the different jobs in any organization. So as per their job, as per their role, they have different permission. They have different permission. So we have defined different groups and we have to assign those groups, okay, different roles. So that is groups and roles. Okay. So groups means group of employees. So here granted group, one group, that is granted group, or we can say granted population. Granted population. Second, that is target population. Target population. Target population. Role means the permission. Role is the permission. That is simply if I say collection of permission. Collection of permission. Okay, so in SAP system, how many things permission the group have, so that we have to means first of all we have to define the group. After that we have to assign, okay, to a group. So how we have, so granted group population, what is that mean? Granted population means what? Target population means what? Okay, so if I say, so these are the, you can say, granted population. Granted population, granted populations are the maybe individuals, or maybe groups of boys, okay, who are who are given a specific, okay, given a specific role, specific role, and can perform actions. Can perform actions. So granted group have the is permission access. And the target group, what is the means of target group? Okay, it means that it means target population, or we can say target group, target population, target group are the individuals, individuals, or we can say groups whose data, whose data can be accessed, or we can say managed. Managed by whom? Managed by the granted users, because we will give the permission to the granted. So granted group have the permissions, okay? They can change anything, they can change anything. Which type of changes? Like they can see the target population employees data, they can view, they can edit, they can insert new data, they can delete, they can delete, they can see the history, they can see the history. So these type of different activities they will, okay. So this type of things, who will, okay, do this type of things? Granted population. So this is, now I have to show you these two things, okay, these two things, groups, where we have defined groups, where we have defined roles. Now I have to go to SAP system. Here I have to show you manage permission rules. So this is the place where we have to define the rules permission. Where we have to define means we have to define as per our role, we have to define. And second, manage permission groups. This is the place. Manage permission groups. Manage permission groups. Here we have to define the group. So in today's video, we have understand what is rule-based permission means.